Welcome to this edition of TFT News with anchors Caitlin Jaycott and Anna McCoy. Now, let's go live to our studios in Burton, Michigan.
Welcome to the first episode of TFT News. I'm Anna McCoy. Each month, members of the TFT Broadcast Club will write, shoot, edit, and produce a newscast featuring stories from Eastern Michigan. Let's get right to our first story.
If you play the game of golf, you've probably noticed that the location of the hole on the green changes from day to day. Recently, reporter Rachel Ross got the privilege of tagging along with Brookwood Golf Course Superintendent Chris Allard to discover how and why they perform this task.
Thanks, Caitlin. We are with Chris Allard on the practice green at IMA Brookwood Golf Club. Mr. Allard, can you show us how to change the cup?
Sure can. Each day we change 9 cups at Brookwood of the 18, and we'll find a nice flat spot right here. Put this in, we take out a plug, that's what we call this, okay? And then we go down with our depth gauge, and that gives us the proper depth for the cup. Now when I reach this point, I'm there. That's the depth of a new cup. We'll take this back to the old spot, move the flag in the old cup. Insert the cup into the ground. And you got a cup setter here. Step down. That gives you the proper depth. The new cup is all set. We go back to the old hole. That's the depth of our cup. You can see we have to take a little dirt out. Insert the plug. Step down on it. There's water around it. They'll grow back in. You won't even know it was ever there. That's it. That's how you change a cup.
A couple of questions our viewers might have are how often do you change the hole location and how do you determine where to place the hole?
We change the cups every other day, 9 at a time. We choose the location by the color of the flag. Red's in the front, white's in the middle, blue's in the back. And we determine where we put it. We want to have at least a 2-foot square around the hole that's flat.
Thank you for joining us today.
My pleasure.
From IMA Brookwood, I'm Rachel Ross. Let's go back to the studio.
Thanks, Rachel. I never knew so much thought went into changing the hole. What do you do if you're a female golfer and your high school does not have a girls' team? If you are like the first team member, Holly Boyne, you try out for the boys' team. We sent our TFT News team to Washakie Golf Course to find out how Holly is doing as a member of the North Branch Boys Varsity Golf Team.
We're here with Coach Steve from North Branch High School. Have you ever had a girl play on the boys' team before?
Yes, we have. A couple years ago, we had a young lady play for 3 years, and then she decided not to play as a senior to work on academics. But we're always willing to have young ladies come out for our team, and I hope we get more.
How does Holly get along with her teammates?
Well, she told me to lie about this, but she's doing really well, and all the guys have welcomed her into the program, and hopefully she sticks with it. And eventually her senior year, if she improves enough, we try and get her a scholarship somewhere to play golf.
What's it like to have a girl on the team?
We like it. It's different than the last few years, and it's just nice to have her on the team.
Do you treat Holly differently or the same as any other teammate?
I think we treat her the same. We just act like she's another teammate, but we respect her and glad that she's on our team.
Thank you, guys.
Yep, thank you guys so much.
Hey Holly, what made you want to play on the boys' team?
Just playing golf in North Branch, and we don't have a girls' team, so I kind of didn't really have a choice if I wanted to play.
Were you nervous about playing with the boys?
A little bit, but it's not too bad. I mean, they pick on me, but they're guys. They do what they want. So,
what core value has helped you the most this season?
Definitely perseverance, because I have to stick in there even if they're doing way better than me, and it just helps me get better.
All right, thank you. live from the Washakie Golf Course. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Anna. Good luck, Holly, on beating those boys.
At the first tee of Eastern Michigan, we are always encouraging the 9 healthy habits. Today on TFT News, we will focus on the healthy habit of energy and what foods and drinks you should put in your golf bag. We sent reporter Brendan Craig on a quest to find some healthy choices.
Here I am at my first destination of our quest for healthy snacks. My first stop is the I'm a Brooklyn Girl. We are talking with the grill manager, Deanne. What do you think is the most popular food item here at the grill?
I'm going to have to say a hot dog and chips.
What are some healthy snacks that can be found here at the grill?
Well, right now we have carrots and dip. We have some peanuts, granola bar, or some baked chips.
To keep you hydrated, what drinks can be found here?
We have a variety of Powerade, and we have water.
Thank you, Deanne. Now we know what we can eat at the grill. We are now off to our second destination for this quest.
I'm here at VG's Food Center in Davison, Michigan. We will now talk with Lisa Landis, the store manager. How long have you been the store manager at VG's?
Well, I've been with VG's 32 years, and I've been store director for 10 years.
Which snacks here at VG's provide you with the most energy?
Well, we have several to choose from here at VG's.
Which snacks would be the best to take in your golf bag?
Well, we have a trail mix, which would give you lots of energy. We also have, if you're going to keep a cold pack in your golf bag, we have apples, sliced apples. And we have a Kind bar, which has got great proteins, over 6 grams of protein. And everyone likes a banana, great for potassium.
What are some snacks to avoid while playing golf?
Well, like I said, Snickers, everyone's favorite, but not in a golf bag because chocolate melts, and it's just not good to have sugar on the golf course. Anything that's salty, so we would want that in your golf bag as well. And even though an orange may be good for you, it would be very messy on the golf course.
It is important to stay hydrated while golfing. What are our best choices and why?
Well, one would always be everyone's favorite, water. And then we also have the Bai drinks, which has a great flavor and it has 0 sugar. And then we also have something new. We have the Core Organic drinks, which is really great for you as well, with only 5 calories.
Thank you, Miss Landis. Now we have some great ideas for staying hydrated and having enough energy on the golf course. Thanks for joining us on our quest for healthy snacks. Now back to the TFT News studio.
Thanks, Brendan. Now I'm anxious to go to VG's and try out some of those ideas on the golf course.
Thank you for hanging out with us for this edition of TFT News. The TFT News crew hopes you will continue to watch our future broadcasts. You can see all of our videos by subscribing to our YouTube channel at the First Tee of Eastern Michigan.